Hey everybody, just haven't done one of these in quite a while. Today is May the 18th, 2018, and I got this 2006 Dodge Caravan, and it idles really rough when you put it into drive. You get it into drive, it's okay, it starts up, but you put it in drive and it acts like it wants to conk out. It hasn't, but it acts like it does. So I got on YouTube and I looked, and there was there's a lot of people talking about these vehicles and that rough idle thing, and a lot of them were pointing towards the throttle body, and they tell you about taking it off, and it is 3 10mm deals, screws, and sure enough, when I took them out, I mean, there's a lot of carbon on this stuff. And you can see that there. It started raining out here. Figure that as soon as you start to work, it starts to rain. But you can see the carbon in there. And then this thing here, the guy says it was really tough to put back in. Well, it ain't easy to pull out either. This thing, I already pulled it out, but I don't know how good you can see there, but there's carbon in there for sure. A lot of carbon, and this thing's all gummed up. So I'm going to clean it real good and then put it back and see if that fixes the problem. If it does, then I'll make a second video saying, yep, that fixed it. But if that doesn't fix the problem, then I'll make another video, because another man said his was doing it because of the battery terminal. These here not being good and tight and corroded and all. And these two are both totally Mickey Moused on. And so if that don't fix it, maybe this will. And the other guy was saying that, that copper and lead causes corrosion and doesn't work well together because of the, all this EPA stuff. But I got a couple of lead terminals here, and I'm probably going to put them on anyways because I don't like the way this is. But if that don't fix the idle problem, then I'll try this, and if that don't fix it, then they both failed. But I'm hoping one or the other does, because it seems like it's pretty typical of these here vehicles. And just kind of like I'm doing this video so that if you're in the same spot and you look at this guy and you look at that guy and they're saying stuff, if I can make a video saying, yep, it did work for me, that helps to build a person's confidence up. I'm not a mechanic. I mean, I mess around with vehicles, but it's not something that I'm really, I'm just a hack. Boy, that thing is a toughie to get in there, but I'm sure it can be put back in. And like the guy says, these things here, you pull it forward, they go through these slots. It's not a tough job. The hardest thing to me was getting these undone, because I wasn't sure. Man, this one here, you have that little orange piece there. Can you see it? And you have to push that up, then it will unpop. This one here, I pushed in on here with the screwdriver, and it popped right off. And I'm going to shut this thing up. There's too much rain getting into that motor. So I'm closing up the shop here. It's all filling into that, where your air filter goes. Anyways, thanks a lot, and we'll make another video in a while. I'll let you know which one fixed it. See y'all. You still filming? Oh, by the way, this here one is a T25. T25 and a 10mm. That's all I needed. Now when I get to these, it might take, obviously I'm going to need something else, but that's about it.